wish you a very good morning and formally welcome you to today's webinar. Thank you for sharing your 1 hour with us today. And I promise you it's going to be time well spent. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Sharad Agarwal. I'm the CEO and founder of CyberGear and OnlyWebinars.com. So CyberGear, as some of you might know, is in the web, mobile, digital, social, AI, and big data space. And we just completed 25 years in business this year, based out of Dubai and taking care of the MENA region. OnlyWebinars.com organizes corporate webinars such as this one, and we do so on a turnkey basis. So that's our core business at OnlyWebinars.com. Today's webinar is sponsored by Freshworks, and the topic, as you are aware, is how to use omni-channel customer support in your business. This topic is very relevant in today's environment. And before we get down to the presentation, I want to share with you some statistics, which I happened to read just this morning. And in fact, I'd like to get your inputs also. There's a recent study about the number of times people reach out to their mobile phone in a day. And I'd like you to use the chat session to tell me, what is your guess? How many times do you think each one of us reaches out to our mobile phone in a typical day on the average? So let's see some answers there. And I will reveal to you the results of those statistics, which are very recent. And also another interesting thing is, in terms of the fact, this is a Harvard study, which said that 73% people have anxiety if they misplace their phone. I'm not talking about losing their phone. This is people just misplacing their phone. Also, there is in the same study a statistic about how online access has increased since COVID by 20%. And there is a 40% increase in online transactions. So this is what I call living in a everything digital world, right? What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? I'm guessing you grab your phone. And I'm also guessing that you check your WhatsApp messages, you check your social media stuff, you check your emails. And this is just the very first thing that you do in the morning. And what's the last thing you do before you go to bed? I'm guessing it's the same, right? So come to think of it, all of us are living online, are always connected, always wired, and always on. There is a very interesting article in New York Times, which says the virus changed the way we internet. I encourage you all to Google this article and read it later at your convenience. It talks about how COVID has accelerated digital transformation worldwide. And since people are now living on social media, they go hopping from Facebook to Twitter, to Insta, to LinkedIn, to Clubhouse, whatever. And that's where the concept of omni-channel comes in, because these are different channels that people are engaging in. So whether they are shopping, whether they are reading, they are going all over the internet. And as a brand, as an organization, it's very important that you know how to engage, how to track, how to get to know your customers' browsing pattern. And therefore, you need a very robust platform which will help you monitor and improve the engagement levels with your customers. Not only engagement level, you need to up the customer experience, build the customer loyalty, and increase the customer retention. Now, all this is made possible by Freshworks because that's a platform of choice that you should be looking at to implement in your business. Whether you are an SME or a large multinational or even a startup, Freshwork has a solution for every requirement. And now it is my honor to present to you today's speaker. His name is Adarsh. He is part of the product consulting team at Freshworks and looks after the MENA region. And he knows all Freshworks products, or at least most of them, be it Freshdesk, Freshchat, Freshcaller, FreddyBots, you name it. He knows it all. So I'm going to hand it over to Adarsh for the next 40 minutes to take you through this presentation, which I am sure you will find very interesting. So take notes. We will have a recording of this presentation available later today on the Only Webinars website. So if you missed out anything, you'll have a chance to look at it again. You can share it with your friends, colleagues, whoever. And so good time for Adarsh to come in and take over. Welcome, Adarsh, to today's webinar.
Thank you so much, Sharad. I feel very humbled with the words you said about me. I'm really excited to be part of this webinar today. I hope you, as well as all the attendees, are super excited to have me here. Sure. And so we'll together learn a lot about what omnichannel is, and hopefully by the end of the webinar, we'll take away a lot of things which you can, instantly put to use and be part of that digital transformation journey which today's world is actually needing. Uh, uh, Let me share my screen.
Sure. Yeah, can see good.
Great. Okay. Great. So today we'll focus on omni-channel and its benefits. So I like to have a very tangible approach in terms of where instead of only talking about it, I would want to show certain tools which are available in the market so that you have something to take away with you. We'll also touch upon certain crucial aspects which you need to take care of while choosing the right tools for your organization or right solution for your organization. So before we deep dive into today's discussion, let me give you a brief on who we are and what our goals are. So I am from Freshworks. Freshworks was founded in 2010. We have grown to more than 40,000 paying customers as of today, and the presentation says that we have 11 offices across the world. But since we are all working from home, we can proudly say that we are having more than 4,000 virtual offices across the world. Our platform continues to grow with more than 250 partners. We have integrations available, ready-made integrations available with multiple third-party platforms. The count is more than 700. And our global infrastructure is hosted on AWS, which is one of the most trusted cloud service provider. So we have 12 products in our portfolio, and out of which Freshdesk, which we'll talk about more in detail today, Freshdesk is our flagship customer experience platform. So our vision is to enable every business and create customers for life. And our our mission is to enable our mission is to enable every team to create moments of wow, both for their colleagues in terms of their employees and as well as their customers. So let's talk about how the customer experience has evolved in the recent years. So, okay. So remember how we used to get in touch with the company in the past? We had very limited options. So let's go back 5, 10 years ago. I personally chose not to write to a company because it was very tedious. So they had limited availability in terms of customer support. There were only limited channels. And the organization itself, on the other hand, had a limited visibility on the number of people who are calling or number of people who are sending out an email. Those times, you know, writing down a letter and sending it via post was also considered one of the support channels, which we rarely see today. But it was, we were okay with it because that was the norm those days. But now what has changed? Today there are multiple channels where the customer can reach out to you, whether it can be Twitter, social media, phone, chat, emails. Everywhere the customer can reach out to you. What does it mean? So not only customers have different options to get in touch with you, but they often usually use multiple channels to reach out to you for the same complaint or a problem or a feedback. So we had a customer. So according to one of our friends at Travix, the customer often starts with one channel, report their problem on a particular problem issue channel, let's say social media, and they reach out to the same company on WhatsApp saying that, I had raised a query on Facebook. What is the current status? And they try different channels hoping to get the attention of the customer support sooner, because their understanding is they want to solve their problems and they don't want the organizations to take their own time and reply to the customers. The customer want instant reply from them. So what does it mean for companies and their customers? In today's world, as I said, customer can get in touch with you anytime in point from anywhere. So here is a screenshot on your screen where we can see that Tesla CEO Elon Musk is trying to get in touch. So usually we have seen that Elon Musk or many CEOs across the world usually reach out to their customers directly, reply to their complaints, and try to solve their problems. So so why do you think Elon Musk is doing that? Or for that matter, why are many CXOs across the globe are doing it? So here, Elon Musk is not alone. We have examples like, I've personally seen that Richard Branson, the chairman of Virgin Group, and Joel, who is the CEO of Buffer, and for that matter, our Girish, who is the CEO of Freshworks, also personally reach out to to the customers, responding to their emails and basically to reply to the tweets of the customer. What is the biggest challenge the companies are facing today? So today, more than ever, companies are living or dying by their ability to serve their customers, because today we have lots of customers who are constantly trying to get their problems resolved, or waiting for a feedback from the support agents, and customers are finding it difficult to respond to the customers and keeping their customer service scores very high. So the challenge facing today is basically the same thing. The customer is in charge, and the customers are more demanding than ever. So according to the statistics, you can see that 70% of the customers will leave you after a single bad experience, because we have so much of competition. The customers won't, think for another moment before switching to any other company. And that's where having a excellent customer experience is really important to you. So we have seen at times that customer service is more important than the price and product, actually. So here, on this slide, you can see that the customer is reaching out to you from multiple sources. They can email agent, they can send out tweets, they can call an agent. And since these issues might require multiple teams to work upon, these may be transferred to different departments, transferred to different agents before even actually the customer gets a response. And this increases a lot of friction among teams, and which also is not only stressful for the agents, but is also creates a bad overall experience for the customers. So here comes omni-channel. So what exactly is omni-channel here? Okay. So before I move on, let me throw a light on what exactly is omni-channel and how it began. So today we are seeing a trend across the industry. Think about something like Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome. Earlier, browsers were standalone. These were all standalone applications. Their only job was to type in the URL and you'll get the web page. That's it. But today, browsers are storing experiences across the cloud, sharing their history, sharing cookie, whatever uh, they can. Sorry, not cookies, bookmarks. And so they are sharing those experiences across devices. So today, I can visit a web page on my laptop, and let's say I'm getting late for my office or I need to travel. I can transfer that web page to my laptop, to my phone, and on the move, I can, on the same browser on my phone, I can open that web page and start, continuing from where I left. This is true for SaaS products like Freshworks as well. So you can log in from your phone, you can log in from your laptop, you can log in from any other desktop which is placed anywhere in the world. You'll still get the same experience. Another good example here is Netflix. I'm sure many of you must have used Netflix on their phone, on their smart televisions, on the browsers, everywhere. So the experience can be resumed whenever you switch channels or switch devices. Netflix doesn't say that if you open it on your mobile phone, you'll have to restart the entire movie or web series you're watching again. Those experiences are stored on the cloud. And that's where the idea of omni-channel comes in. Omni-channel here is the idea of connecting all your devices into one world where you as a customer can get a seamless experience. That will be your own world. The experience will be personalized for you. Okay. Oh, great. So here, omni-channel support is basically offering two or more channels of support that are seamlessly integrated with one another, available for customers in their preferred languages. So you can see that the customers can reach out to you from phone, chat, Twitter, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, and any other channel. Omni-channel, the idea of omni-channel has to be you should make sure that the channels are integrated seamlessly. So the important thing to note is customer does not think in terms of channels they are reaching out to you. Customer will not say that now I have sent a tweet, I'll get a response quicker, or I if I send a message on Facebook, the company will hear me out. That shouldn't be the case. Here, they think in terms of finding an answer to their questions or their problems instantly, and they want that answers to be given by your organization on any channel which they prefer, and not on the channel which the organization prefers. So here, you need to be available with for your customers 24 by 7, which means that I don't mean by 24 by 7, I don't mean that you deploy more and more teams, make them work in shifts, keep your manpower available in your organization 24/7. But today, with today's technology, we have options for using the power of AI and bots. Your organization can be available for your customers to help them out anytime they want using predictive engagement models. We can always look at signals which look at the sentiment of the customer, the mood of the customer, and based on that um, we can tailor their engagement, because our today's technology will make sure that you understand a lot of information about the customer, and you can also run predictive engagement where you get to know what is the likelihood of the customer churn, what is the likelihood of customer purchasing a new product from you, or maybe making buying a better plan from you. So whatever it is, AI will help you out there, and you are able to make sure that you are connected with your customer in a more personalized way. So at Freshworks, as Sharad mentioned earlier, we have a Freddy AI engine. So Freddy is our own AI engine at Freshworks, where Freddy will help you, provide zero touch experiences for your agents as well as customers, because our idea is not only to have seamless experience for your customers, but for the agent as well. You need to have a very good experience so that there's less frustration on the agent side as well, so that if your agents are happy, if your customers are happy, then the agents will try harder to keep the customer more happier. That's the idea. And that's wherein Freddy comes in. Excuse me. So here, this slide, basically you can see that this slide shows a 360-degree view of the customer, which is called the contextual engagement. So the idea is not to have the burden on the agent, sorry, burden on the customer. The customer can switch channels any time. So today customer can send you a tweet, and tomorrow the customer can, delete their Twitter account and reach out to you on WhatsApp. So all these channels needs to be seamlessly integrated together, so that anytime the customer switches the channel, your organization do not lose out on the customer context. So for an example, let me go back 2 weeks. I'll tell you what happened to me 2 weeks ago, with one of our with one of my interactions with a company I am a customer of, and we'll know how important having a seamless engagement is. So 2 weeks ago, I had an issue with billing with one of the companies, and I reached out to you. I reached out to them via Facebook. So on Facebook, they have written that, please message to us. Our teams are available 24/7. We'll help you out. So I said it's easier for me to reach out to them on Facebook. I send them a message on that social media channel, and say whatever information they wanted, I gave it to them. I explained the entire problem to them, and they asked me that they have thank you for sending out your complaint. Reach out to We'll reach out to you shortly. And what did they reach out to? Next day, they send me a message saying that this query cannot be resolved over social media. Can you please give a call to our support? Can you to the customer support number? I said, okay, I can do that. So I called their number, and the agent surprisingly asked me, who am I? I am already their customers. I was hoping that my details would already be populated on their company or whatever call center service software they are using. So I said, I'm Adarsh. I have a issue with the billing. This is the product I purchased. Can you help me out? I have, explained the issue in detail on Facebook. Can you please check it out? So he put me on hold for a few minutes and came back to me and say that he was not able to find my Facebook message, can and requested me to explain that issue again. So here my frustration levels are now increasing. So I explain the issue again. Tell them that this is the product. I need to get it whatever replaced, or there's an issue with the billing. Okay. So now he tells me to send the screenshots because he's not able to find my details. Send those screenshots of the product I purchased, the proof of transaction, to their email ID. So I do that. And to my surprise, even the email, whosoever received my email in their organization asked me what needs to be done now. So so now the third time I explain my issue again, and now, since everything is sorted, I reach out to you on email. I have the screenshots with me. There are multiple people involved now. My query gets resolved. But I did not have a good customer experience with the organization because I had to explain my query each and every time. The organization did not have a clarity on where I am, which channel I'm reaching out to you. And if I am switching channels, the customer context is getting lost. And the customer on the other end has to respond, has to explain their problem again and again, which is not a very efficient um, channel handover model, and it only adds to the customer frustration. And that's wherein a true omni-channel software will help you out in terms of getting that context together and collaborating with different teams and getting the query resolved. Those teams needs to be all those teams, let's say if it's a phone call center team, an email team, or a social media team, if there are separate teams, all those teams needs to have visibility on where all the customers reaching out and effectively solve the problem together. So how do we implement omni-channel support in your organization? So now we talked about how omni-channel support is important, what omni-channel look is, and what needs to be done to take care of frictionless customer experience. So now let's talk about how we can implement omni-channel support in your organizations. So first is look at what your customer preferences are. See where they are like, so so based on, so when you look at customer experiences, so you have to understand where are they likely to need access to your support, whether it's on mobile devices, whether it's on social media, whether it's on email or anywhere. So let's say you have a product, um, wherein the customer interaction is mostly on WhatsApp and mobile apps. If you have a mobile app, then you need to make sure that you need to optimize those channels, because there are more customers who are reaching out to you on those channels instead of reaching out to you via phone call or email. But it can depend on organization to organization basis. Those support channels can vary. You need to, so based on past data, you need to make sure to, you need to understand what your customer preferences are, whether they are looking at different languages, uh, are they only English speaking, do they speak multiple languages, uh, and for that matter, what time are they preferring to respond to you. So if let's say your target audience is uh, working professionals, then they definitely won't be reaching out to you in during the working hours. There may be some of the customers who might reach out to you, but maximum number of customers will definitely reach out to you after their business hours or after their working hours. So you need to optimize, you need to make sure that all the customer preferences are taken care of before you decide on which channels you need to provide customer support for your customers. Okay. So you secondly, you need to promote self-service. So we have seen that there are multiple channels like email, phone call, social media, live chat, WhatsApp, but look at self-service as a separate channel as well. Because there are a lot of queries like which the customer might come and resolve quickly and go away. Simple queries like how do I open my account, how do I uh, close my account, how do I cancel an order. These are all simple questions which the answers can be pre-written by you, and you in the self-service portals or wherever you want to enable self-service, those answers are already available with the systems. It can be on the website, it can be on via bots as well. And you need to consider that the self-service experience is also very optimized so that the customer can find the answers very quickly, and they don't have to get frustrated finding a better answer or trying to navigate through your self-service platform. Having an optimized self-service will also help you out in terms of reducing the load on agents, because the customers can come in, they can navigate through the self-service portals, get their reply and go away. So now the agent does not get those customers queries, and agent can focus on all those important queries which actually require human intelligence, or these are complex queries which the self-service portals did not resolve. And that's wherein it reduces the load on your agents. uh, I've often seen that companies pick a particular tool without the knowledge of the requirements. Basically what I mean is, companies, let's say for an example, let me not give any organization names, but for an example, let's say a company comes in, they see that these are some of the tools which are available in the market. These may be the best of class tools in the market, but their requirements are a little different. But what they do is they blindly purchase those particular products because they think that they are the best, and try very hard to customize that particular product to fit their needs. But it should happen the other way around. You need to look at what your requirements are. Once you finalize on the requirements, then look out for a tool, because let's say one of the tools may not be best in class or may not be the best of the best, but still is catering to your requirements, and that is really important. That is really important for your organization. So as I said, the self-service or self-help needs to be a separate channel, and you need to be always available for customers, asking continuous feedback from your customers. Here, since you're actually interacting with your customers on a day-to-day basis, the loyal customers or the customers who are getting good customer experience from your organization will keep giving you positive feedback. They'll give you certain suggestions that might help you out in your organization, that might help you out in terms of improving what steps you can take to improve your customer experience further. And that's why continuous feedback from your customers is always important. It also creates a sense of trust, but it also encourages the customer to participate in discussions more, because the customer feels important, and you can get you can get a collaborated effort and improve your organization's customer experience. So at Freshworks, we have our own customer experience suite. So as Sharad said earlier, I handle Freshdesk, Freshchat, Freshcaller, and bots. So these all combined together create a create a very robust customer experience platform. So Freshdesk is our ticketing tool. We'll talk about it in detail. Freshchat is our live chat platform. All these are omni-channel, and Freshcaller will help set up your call centers in a few clicks, and agents can start receiving calls or create outbound calls from the Freshcaller software itself. All these products are powered by our very own Freddy AI, so that all these platforms are seamlessly integrated. And with the power of AI, we create a very frictionless experience for the agents who are working with these tools, and the customers on the other end who are getting the customer experience, who are actually trying to solve their queries. I have a short video with me. Let me play this video for you, and you will understand what exactly these tools do.
Customer expectations for businesses like yours keep going up with each passing day. They want you to be there for them, everywhere. They want to email you, call you, chat with you, DM you on social media, and sometimes want to help themselves. If you're managing all these interactions with separate tools, it can get pretty overwhelming. What you need is a single tool that'll streamline all your customer inquiries and enable you to provide stellar support across all channels. Freshdesk is an omni-channel help desk that collates your multi-channel support inquiries as tickets, calls, and chats for you to manage within a single interface while enabling you to offer self-service. Its intelligent automations are built to automate support workflows across channels. Reduce your workload by using Freshdesk to automatically assign, prioritize, and track your tickets, calls, and chats efficiently. In addition to integrating channels and automation, it integrates with your favorite apps and tools to make collaboration with context easy. Make sure your agents have all of the information they need while supporting customers. With your channels, automation, and collaboration in one place, all you have to do is measure and optimize your support as you go. With Freshdesk's powerful analytics module, you get a 360 view of your support performance that will tell you where your support stands. Freshdesk helps you save money, effort, and time, and sets you up to wow your customers with an intuitive, collaborative, and powerful omni-channel support solution. Sign up for a free trial today and start delivering customer delight.
Get ready. Okay. So before I move on to the next slide, I just wanted to make sure that we get the idea of what Freshdesk is. So as we saw in the video, Freshdesk is an omni-channel customer engagement platform where customers can reach out to you from any channels, and seamlessly they can integrate together, and you do not lose out on the focus on the customer itself. And since it's powered by AI, a lot of tasks can be automated and handled by the AI, so that your agents can focus on providing the stellar customer experience your management might have dreamt of, or what your goal is. Excuse me. So I have another video which will explain what exactly Freddy is. This is my personal favorite video. I hope you like it. And let's see. Let's look at the video now.
Get ready for Freddy. AI out of the box into your business. What can it do? More like, what can it not do? Freddy can help you build the most awesome support experience that makes your customers go from wow to holy cow. How? Freddy's got mad machine learning skills. It analyzes past customer interactions to decide the next best action. It can provide smart service that feels just like chatting to a real. Get ready for real agent, or it can actually bring in that real agent into the chat. It's not AI versus humans, it's AI plus humans. Cute, right? Let's do more. How about personalizing your customer engagement even further? Freddy's conversational AI is designed to understand intent. Use it. Build smart chatbots. Lots and lots of chatbots for sales, marketing, and customer support. Why go for just resolution when you can go for delight? Give your customers a reason to smile and your hard workers some time to breathe. Still not impressed? Freddy can also help you make better sales decisions with AI-enabled predictions. It analyzes your CRM data and creates intelligent lead scores, more accurate revenue forecasts, and real-time insights, so you can always be closing. Plus, Freddy automates all that dumb, boring day-to-day work, so you can get more time to do all that big picture stuff. Keep imagining, creating, engaging, delighting, innovating. Freddy AI, real intelligence for real people.
Okay, awesome. I hope you loved that video. Okay, continuing with today's topic. So why do we need Freshdesk Omnichannel? So you can see on the left hand side, on the right hand side of the screen, we have a good understanding of what exactly Freshdesk Omnichannel is. So we have a seamless integration between Freshdesk, Freshchat, and Freshcaller, where we get the offline experience, we get the online live chat experience, and the calling solution together, bundled together with the power of AI and hosted on our Amazon Web Services platform. So you can see that Freshdesk Omnichannel is the customer engagement platform where humans and bots can work together and help work together to delight the customers on the other end. So with Freshdesk Omnichannel, we have a lot of features which directly impact the customer experience part of your organization. So we have ticketing, we have chats and messaging, we have cloud telephony, which is Freshcaller. We have integrations with social media, where social media can, your customers can reach out to you and your organization can be available for them on those platforms. We have bots, which can take care of the agents as well as the customers on both ends. And we also have collaboration capabilities where separate teams can work together and resolve a query. So for an example, just giving an example out of the blue, a customer reaches out to the customer support asking for a refund, and the customer support team needs to reach out to their finance team to get the query resolved. And that's wherein collaboration features comes in, where the finance team also needs to have the visibility of why is the customer reaching out to you, why was the refund initiated, who is the customer, and based on that, the customer support executive, who is the customer facing, and the backend finance team both have the same visibility of the customer itself. We have very robust analytics, which will help you, gather more information about your customer and take decisions which are backed by strong analytical data. We have integrations available with your favorite apps. So as the video said, we have Freshdesk itself can integrate with multiple platforms, so that the information from those platforms can also pulled in into Freshdesk, so that your agents, while supporting to the customers, do not move to any other widget, any other web page, or any other software. All the information is available on a single window, and the agent can focus on providing the best customer experience, providing the best personalized answer without asking too many questions to the customer. And then we have an additional tool called Field Service Management. So you must have, if you have, use cases like the customers calls your organization and asks for a repair at their location, at their home location or office locations, or their for recently we have seen for banking use cases where the customers cannot travel to the bank, but the bank itself can reach to the customer's home, get the documents, get their account opened. So there are, so that's wherein field service management comes in. So here you can see the Freshdesk Omnichannel can be used for field service, customer support, collaboration, queue management, workflow management, and there are a lot of possibilities which we can do with Freshdesk Omnichannel and provide the customers a very seamless customer experience. Great. So you can see that across the world, we have top organizations who trust Freshdesk Omnichannel and are delivering stellar customer support. So Netflix, Toshiba, Klarna, Groupon, uh, Stanford University. You can see all those logos. These are very limited logos which I could capture on a single slide, but there are thousands of logos which I can use. I can proudly say that Freshdesk is helping them, provide the best experience, best customer experience those organizations can give to their customers. We as Freshdesk have won many Freshworks have won many industry accolades. Uh, we are in the Gartner Magic Quadrant. You can see our since we are a SaaS provider, we are a SaaS product. SaaS means software as a service. So for us, cybersecurity is very important. So you can see that we are PCI compliant, we are HIPAA compliant, we are GDPR compliant. We have ISO 27001 certification. So these all help us to provide the best state of the art cybersecurity available in today's technology. So let's dive deeper into Omnichannel and see what are the different features in our product, so that you can uh, once we end today's discussion, you can always reach out to us. You can always reach out to me or Sharad, and we'll help you out. You can tell that on your webinar we saw this feature, how this feature can help you out in the organization. So we can take that on. So I'll quickly go through what are the different features available with us, and we can uh, so for providing the customer experience, we can, there are support for multi-channels. As we see, we have all the channels are seamlessly integrated together. The customers can come in from social media, the customers can come in from phone call, for WhatsApp, anywhere. Similarly, on the chat platforms, the customer you can see if your mobile apps can be integrated, your Facebook Messenger, website, Apple Business Chat, WhatsApp. Each of them can be seamlessly integrated in one place, and the agents will have visibility across all these channels. You can see that we can directly integrate our platform with WhatsApp as well. So if the customer is reaching out to you on WhatsApp, we can have bots which can handle a lot of transactional queries. But along with that, the humans can also speak to the customer from the platform itself. Okay. So as I said that using bots, you can have 24/7 support, and that's wherein the bots can help you in multiple languages. So the bots can automate your sales catalogs. The bots can help you in solving your payments queries. With the integration of APIs, you can also pull in a lot of information from third parties and show it to the customer on the using bots to their preferred channels. And the best part is all these channels which you see can be supported in more than 47 plus languages. So you don't need to don't need to think about uh, activating a support, activating a particular language. All those languages are already there for you. Just in a single click, you can enable those languages. You can proactively notify your customers using using our tools. So using templated messages, you can send out notifications to the customers. Those transactional messages can be sent so that you're always reaching out to the customer with the least cost. We have bots, AI, and automation in place, which are powered by Freddy. So as I said earlier that we have bots for agents. So we have something called Assist Bot, where like you have a conversational AI for customers, we also have an internal conversational AI for agents, where the agent can start talking to the bot, and the bot can handle a lot of background processes. So the customer might say they want to cancel a particular order. The bot will ask questions to the customer, and on the back end, the bot will take care of everything. Bot will cancel the order, bot will notify the finance team, bot will notify that warehouse management team, whatever. This is only an example, but the agent assist bot helps the agent to solve the queries faster, so that the agent does not have to move to different teams, ask for different people for their suggestions and close it, uh, which again wastes a lot of time. But the agent assist bot, using the agent assist, we can quickly close those queries. Then we have AI powered intent flow. So Freddy bots can capture the intent of the customers, wherein whatever information they want, Freddy AI will be able to detect it, and based on that, they can provide the correct answers to the customers. We have our bot builder platform as well. So using the bot builder platform, it's very simple to use. I personally have created live bots for companies within 1 hour. So it's as simple to use it. So all you have to do is type the dialogues, choose what would be the input method of the customer, choose the channel, because every channel will have a separate experience. WhatsApp will have a separate experience for bots. Facebook will have a separate experience for bots. And for that matter, your mobile apps or a website will have a separate experience. And that's wherein our bot builder will help you to provide a very uh, robust and very simple way to deploy those bots. It's a no code platform. So you don't have to code anything. It's drag and drop and you're done. Our Freddy AI engine will recommend certain, using our Freddy AI, we have seen that it can automate a lot of tasks. And we have seen organizations save at least 100 agents hours every month, because a lot of tasks are being handled by the bots itself. If you want to experience the bot yourself, you can take a screenshot, you can scan this QR code and send a hello to the bot itself, to the bot, so that you understand how the bots work on WhatsApp. So this QR code is available for WhatsApp. We have enabled a bot flow for you. So if you want to quickly go ahead, scan on your mobile phones and experience the bot which is available on WhatsApp. So as I'm talking, I am also scanning this particular um, bot QR code, which you can see. I'm sending a hello to the bot right now. It asks me for certain options, so you can. I'll pause for 10 seconds. You can scan and keep the link with you. We can close the presentation and you can experience the bot whenever in your free time as well.
This it's very interesting interface. Like I just tried it, and it says welcome to chat, and I can select my language, one for this, two for another language, and proceed. So it's a great intuitive interface.
Thank you so much, Ed. Okay, I hope everybody might have scanned this URL. You can quickly take a screenshot as well, so that you can, if I change the slide, you can still go back, look at that screenshot and scan that image. Okay. So here with Freshdesk, we also don't want to keep extending, your support teams. So support teams can be extended for a limited number in terms of the workforce, but we want the customer support to be scalable, and that's wherein we have repetition automations in place, where Freshdesk can automate a lot of tasks for you, prioritizing those tickets, assigning to different groups or different agents, transferring those tickets from one department to the other very seamlessly. Or if you want to update third party systems from Freshdesk, automations can do that, so that your agents can focus on replying to the customers, and your a lot of those tasks, since these are being handled by the software itself, your agents will have more time to work upon multiple other customers queries. We have Freshdesk mobile apps as well, so that if the agent is on the move, so if the agent is on the move, they are traveling, still they are able to provide support to your customers. And we have within Freshdesk, we have a very robust analytics module where in a single click, you are able to get strong insights about your help desk performance, your customers, your agents performance, so that you're always on top of what the performance is. But along with that, since this data is being generated by your customers, directly generated by them, it's highly valuable to you, and your business can take necessary business decisions backed by the strong analytics data which is presented by our system. So at the end, thank you for listening to me. I would like to conclude this presentation today. So creating a seamless and effortless transition between your brand's most used channels, it will lead to a better customer experience. It will help you increase your revenue, and it will also help you have a higher brand loyalty. Plus, since all the data you collect will help you, with your targeting and outreach efforts, which also increases the brand awareness, and you are likely to convert those customers more often. But all these results, if you want, requires a very coordinated upgrade of your current systems, so that to all your customer touch points, from your website to even offline stores, if you have, from social media, SMS, phone calls, everywhere, these all channels needs to work together in synergy and create one awesome customer experience. So if you follow these steps which I've spoken about today, uh, you will definitely skyrocket the value of every customer interaction to make switching to omni-channel well worth to work. So with that note, I end today's presentation. Thank you so much for listening to me today.
Thank you, Adarsh. It's been really insightful. You've talked for almost 50 minutes non-stop, so I applaud you for that, your energy and the content that you shared. I think the audience would appreciate the features of Freshdesk in terms of providing a seamless experience to clients. And what I love about Freshworks is the SaaS model. So customers can pick and choose in a modular fashion and don't have to really invest big money into omni-channel solutions. So you can start small, and as your organization accepts and deploys the various modules, you can grow in time. So it's a SaaS model. You pay as you go along. Very easy to deploy. That is, I think, one of the USPs of this omni-channel solution compared to the other solutions that are out there. You can go to market very quickly. So it's very intuitive dashboard that's available to generate all the statistics. And like you said, you can have it on a mobile app. So on the go, wherever you are, you can see how various agents are performing at sync with Freddy, which also you can program to meet your specific requirements. There's 24/7 support. There's support for 47 plus languages. I mean, what else can one ask for? You've got everything out there. So as moving forward, what I would encourage people who've spent their 1 hour with us, if your organization needs to have a serious look at Freshworks, you can request for a customized demo. I've already put my email address in the chat box, so you can reach out anytime. We are happy to organize a customized demo for you. For large organizations on a case-by-case basis, we can even do a POC, proof of concept. So once you're happy, yes, this meets my exact requirements, at that stage, you can invest in Freshworks. And it's very cost effective, because before I tied up with Freshworks, I did my homework online, saw 6, 7 other CRM solutions, etc. in the market. There are so many. And I found Freshworks to be very comprehensive in terms of the solutions that they provide, very secure in terms of how they've developed their software, and very innovative. I mean, when I started with Freshworks a few months back, they had X number of services, and today they have Y. So they are innovating all the time. They are making their applications more customer friendly as they go along. And it's a very good fit for organizations that want to automate their processes and, quick and cost effective manner. So thank you, Adarsh. I'll just ask you one or two questions before we sign off.
Sure.
One is, do you have any statistics in terms of which social media platforms are most popular amongst your customers in terms of interactions? Is it Facebook? Is it WhatsApp? Are there any studies done by you guys?
So the popularity of social media channels with customer interaction it depends on what product are the customer buying. So let's say if you are buying let's say a very high touch product where you are constantly interacting with it and you are on the move, you are interacting with everywhere you go, you're still interacting with that product, then it's very important that you choose those particular channels where the customer is always available, like mobile devices. So if you have apps, you can have those channels uh, embedded in the apps itself. WhatsApp, for that matter, customers are constantly available on the WhatsApp. You can enable that channel. And for these particular products, email might not be that efficient of a particular channel. You can still keep it as a secondary option, but primarily you have to, as a business, you'll have to make sure that you'll have to understand what is the customer looking for, where all are your products being used, and on which platforms can the customer reach out to you.
Great. Yeah, I understand. Thank you, Adarsh. And I want to just thank all our participants for investing their 16 minutes with us today. I want to thank Adarsh one more time for also on the chat. I see Harold is thanking you for an awesome presentation. Sushmita Saha also wants to thank everybody for organizing this session. At this point, I want to tell all the participants that you should visit onlywebinars.com and register for some of the other forthcoming webinars. We have another interesting one coming up on May 26th, which is about smart workplaces. And this is being sponsored by Dimension Data in partnership with Cisco. So they are going to talk about how working from home is the new way of doing business and how their technologies seamlessly help people work in a hybrid model. So do check in on that. And we are on time. So finally, thank you to the audience. Thank you to Adarsh. Thank you to Freshworks for sponsoring this. And we'll see you on the other side. So stay safe and have a good one. Bye for now.